Okay, feel like playing some PalWorld today, so we'll do that. I won't mess around with those too much. What type of anime face do we want? I think the basic one looks fine. Sure, we'll go with the wild braids, I guess. Let's change the hair color though. I don't like this neon colored green. Can I match this color for the eyebrows? Is it face? Yeah, eyebrow color. Okay, what was the... 100% saturation, 72. Make it more. I think that's about right. Eye color. What will be a good complementary color to this shade? Blue is fine. Kind of like the amber. Yeah, we'll do that. I like the cute voice. Let's do the cute one. Alright. Let's start the game. Okay, wait one sec. My OBS is giving me an error saying that my resolution is off. Give me a second here. Graphics. Yeah, let's set it to that, I guess. Should fix it, right? Oh jeez. Give me one sec. I also need to change my full screen mode to borderless. Okay, let me just tweak with the settings a little bit here. The view distance high, grass detail high, maximum. Lower resolution. Let's turn this down slightly. Okay, looks a little less jerky at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Still feels like I'm a little bit closer to the screen. I wish that my character was like... Can I scroll out now? I wish my character was just like a little bit further forward. That would just feel correct to me. Okay. What do you got, wood? Kind of wish there were more than just one starting location in the game, because I've kind of fully done this. I know they've added a couple things, because I loaded in just to run around and have it check to see what has been added to the game. And I tried a new playthrough just to see if there was anything interesting in the new zone. And I noticed they added a new NPC like way down the hill there. But could have sworn he used to be able to zone to like a handful of different places at the beginning of the game. Maybe you're just stuck on this pelago. Okay. I know that you can find pal spears on the ground. But we can always craft some. Usually you can find pal spears down here. What's up, chicken? Okay. If I recall, to make pal spears, you need to mine this stuff. E to build. Okay, let's make a primitive workbench. Plop one right here. Okay. We need this. And we're missing a little bit of stone. Okay, there's some stone. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Let's grab that. And I think those are like little diaries too. I'll grab one of those as well. Oh, there's a pal spear. Number 2, where did I miss number 1 at? I think number 1's down at the beach, if I recall. Okay. Can I make pal spears here now? Or is that in the technology tree that I have to unlock? I think that might be in the technology tree. Pal souls, yeah, okay. Do I have points? Oh yeah, they're down here, okay. Okay, I need more stone. Could I swear I saw stone that you could mine? Is this stone? That it is. I have unused stat points. Okay. What do we want to work on stat-wise? Probably weight limit. You can change these at any time, can't you? I don't know. Oh no, it's getting dark. Where'd my table go? Oh, there it is. Okay. We want some PalWorlds. Oh, I need more wood. Of course. Can I make an axe? And of course an axe requires wood. Okay. What is this? I have no idea what that is. We need to find some more wood though. And it's getting dark and hard to see. I need a torch or something. It's cold. Where's my workbench? I need a fire. There it is. That means I need technology. 10 wood. How do you make one? Build? There we go. And now I'm on fire. Great. thinking about jumping in the water. Okay, let's see here. We'll make some food. Okay, acquire some food. There we go. Now I think we just have to wait till day. And I guess we just have to wait for that little moon counter down in the left to finish filling back up. Do we have technology to make clothes? We have technology to make cloth. We have to get one more level before we can make a cloth outfit. Okay, well, we'll unlock cloth for now so that we can do that. I think that's new. I don't remember that being in the game. Is there a button to sit down? That's a crouch. Let's see. So key bindings, controls, jump, summon pal is E, Q is throw, partner skill F, crouch, slide, C, reload, R, roll, control, sprint. Is 1, change pal, left is 3, 2, 4 is command pal, building menu, F, V, C, and 4 are all interact. Character menu is tab, technology menu is T, pal stats is P, world map is M. Okay, there is no sitting. But we're almost at daytime, and then we can free roam with the lights on and go get some more wood. So I can make an axe, so I can get some more wood. And it, I guess it's technically day. Okay, that's stone. I want it to be more day so I can actually see what I'm doing. That's stone. Oops. Can the lights turn on? It's so dark. And there's a pal ball. Ah, no chest. Okay. It's actually starting to get light out. Perfect. Okay. There we go, level 4. Okay, let's get ourselves an axe. Perfect. Okay, let's bring our weight limit up to 500. Okay. What's my current weight at? I got 158. Okay, let's make some more of these pal balls now that we have some wood. Sorry, pal spears. Not balls. Totally not balls. Alright, we got 8. Let's catch one of these sheep things. Okay, perfect. We got some wool. This one has artisan and power of Gaia. What do those do? We also want to be able to build clothing. And I would love to get the bow. We can get the spear as well. And the shield item's cool as well. Okay. Party. Let's check our land ball. Artisan gives work speed, and power guy is increase earth attack damage. Interesting. Well, the artisan's not bad. You can put him to work. What is he able to do? Forget what land ball. Transporting, farming, and handiwork, so they can help with tasks. Perfect. Okay. Let's make some cloth. And then I think I should be able to, yeah, summon it and it will start working on that for me. Perfect. Okay, we got cloth. We're gonna need some more, right? We're gonna need another one. That means we go on a sheep smacking spree. Can I build a spear yet? I think that'll make it easier for knocking off these lamb balls. Okay, we need some stone. There was some stone lying around. Ah, I didn't mean to step in the fire. Into the water. The water is not helping. Okay. There's some stone right there. Okay, what do we got? 6. I think I needed 5. Perfect. Okay. How do we check my inventory? Okay, it's in the 3rd slot. There we are. Time to collect some wool. And some mutton meat. Come here, little sheep. Okay, should be enough wool. Okay. I will summon my guy to do that work for me. Because he looks like he does it faster than I do. Okay, let's set the next recipe. We'll make some clothes. Make me some clothes, sheep. Yeah. I understand you're happy. Get back in the ball. Hey, there. Now we're actually wearing something. Now we won't get as cold. We have the recipe to make the shields here. Yeah. They need fragmentium and fiber, which I guess I got from the trees, and a ton of stone and wood. I want to grab that so that combat doesn't get me if I do anything reckless. Okay, let's Pick up some stone. You chop some trees down to get some fiber. Okay. Check my inventory. Easily have enough wood, I have enough fiber, now I just need rock. Not enough stamina. Okay. That's easily enough stone. Let's make one of these. Come on, Lambo. You can do it. I think the cats are better at working. Let's have a look-see. Did I auto-equip that? Yes, I did. Okay. So does that give me like 100 over health? Is this one of the ones I killed? Yeah. Okay. Get the sphere back out just in case. Okay. Okay, let's see what this one is. Got muscle head, which is not good for working. I got coward, and we got aggressive. I don't like the coward. Can I release them? You know, you can drop them. Oh, that's where you can give it a nickname. Funny that you can't just release it. It's just gonna sit on the ground until I either pick it up or it expires. Let's find a cat that actually has some pretty good stats. We'll catch a chicken while we're here. And we level up. Let's see. What do the chickens do? Gathering and farming, so they're not amazing. And this one's got abnormal. Decreases incoming neutral damage. Oh, we'll hold on to the chicken for now. It'll probably just go in the PAL box later. Yeah, let's see if we can find a good cat. How many balls do I have? 5? Hard to sneak up on these guys.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit of jerkiness. Wonder if I can fix that. Maybe bringing the frame rate down slightly. Let's try that. Oops. Wasting pale spears. Oops. Let's get some food and then there we go. That's the first time one got away from me. Yeah. Okay, fine, I guess we're gonna do some battling then. Okay, we're out of balls. Let's see what the one we just caught has. Really bad stats. Yeah. There's nobody on the server. No one's taken my cat. Oops. Let's go get this little statue thing. Are these like things that like you can jump on? Oh, you can. Okay, cool. That's what I thought they might be. Whee! Okay. So we leveled up, we can get to 500 inventory. We got a level, right? So we got new stuff. Wooden tavern furniture set. Hey, that's new since I last played. And I believe that is too. We're gonna want that. So that we can glide around places. So we're gonna need more wool. I'm also gonna need more PAL spears. So let's craft some of those. I can only make one. Go. Let's mine some more. There we are. I need to catch a cat that can actually do decent work, because they can mine. Hey. Whoops. Keep hitting the wrong button to open the menu. Okay, we need wood and stone. Perfect. Okay, let's make... Jeez, these things are so expensive. Alright, get on it. You can make some more of that. Okay. We're gonna go cat hunting. Now that it's dark out, it should be a little bit easier for me to sneak up on some of them, especially since it looks like some of them were taking a nap, but that one stopped taking a nap. Okay. Angling is a little bit off. Okay, fine, we're gonna poke you a little bit and then... Alright, let's see what we got for their abilities. Downtrodden coward. I don't think we want that. It's got nocturnal, doesn't sleep and continues working at night. Movement speed. What about you? Well, you got artisan. So you at least can have some decent work speed. We're gonna drop this one though. Okay. Is this one injured like that other one was? Minor injury. Is that just because it's low on health? I suppose so. And we'll just use this cat for now. Won't be as good in combat, but I think these early guys aren't that great in combat anyways. At least now we have something that can mine for us. How do you assign? F, I think. Oh, he's mining for me. Okay, what do I need for this? I need wood and cloth. And what do we have technology-wise? Wouldn't mind building a ranch just to stick the sheep in. I guess we need to build a base though. We need the PAL box. Don't know where we're gonna put it though. I could put it in the location that I have in the past. Because I have put it on the beach before, and I have put it on. There's this like decent mining location over that way, I believe. And it's a pretty defensible location if I remember correctly. Where do we have a sheep that we can beat up, take its wool? Yes. Give me your wool. Okay. Whoops. Keep getting the two buttons reversed. Okay, we need 2 more wood. We can do that. I can help him, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's cook some more berries. And of course, I stand on the fire. Hey. I can make these too. You can't help me with cooking, can you? No, I think you need specific. You're not. Cooking's one of the specific traits, right? No. Maybe kindling is it? I have no clue. Okay. We can check by doing this recipe. Let's see. Yeah, I think you need kindling to be able to do that. Which is just fire bonds, I think. Or sorry, pals. Pals, not monks. Okay. Okay, it's like early morning. I do want some more Pal spears. But I'm sure we can find some. Oh my, the cat did a lot of work there. We want to find a more permanent base location so we can start setting up. I'll pick some berries. Might as well while we're here and I see them. Okay. There's the firefox. They could help with cooking. I also wouldn't mind getting one for combat. But I only have one pal spear, so I have to make it count. And I botched it. Even though that looked perfectly fine. Okay, fine, whatever. How do you slide again? It's like C? No. Let me check that real quick. It's very useful for getting around quickly. Sprint is shift. Roll is control. Crouch and slide is C. Okay, I think you have to run and hit C. There we go. There's some Pal spheres, I think. No, that's just the ore. What do you have to say? I don't remember there being an NPC here, but I could be wrong. Useful tips. There's a Pal egg. I think you need an incubator for that to work, though. Let's go get this chest. A frag grenade. I think there's sometimes a chest that spawns along this wall here. Let's check. No. Sometimes there's an egg over here too. Okay, let's go get that.
Yeah.
Effigy. Okay. Yeah. I remember one of these people being here, but the other, I think one of them gives you a quest. If I recall, when I loaded in, they want me to deliver something. Alright, cool. So, did that put a quest marker on my screen? No. So how do I know where to find... Mission, base of operation. Submission? Special dish. Go to the entrance of a nearby settlement. Find someone who looks like they know what they're doing. Please make sure to get it gets delivered alright. Okay. The only issue is, unless there's a new settlement in the game, the only settlement I know of is like way over here. Maybe that's the settlement that she's talking about. Oh, jeez. Those must be the hells she's talking about that are swarming. Ah! Getting some slowdown from all of the freaking... Oh god. The leg. Okay. I think I might have to tweak my settings a bit. Okay, there's a chest right here. Training manual and a mega spear. Okay, let's eat a bit. Oops. Okay. Okay. Is this one new? I don't remember seeing that one before. I also don't remember these ones roaming as far down here as they did. Okay. I might exit out of the game and re-enter so some of my settings can change. So maybe I get a little bit less latency. So just give me half a sec here to reset the game. At least the recording looks fine on my OBS. Oh, we got different mons. Aggressive ones. Alright, they're still all spawned in. Okay, that one's still technically chasing me. Okay. Wonder if they put a new settlement around here somewhere. We got one of the teleport shrines. We should pick that up. Some more Pell spears. Yeah, because I don't think this counts as a settlement. This is a bandit camp, right? I'll have to be careful though. I don't know if I'm equipped to deal with this at the moment. Are you an enemy? Yes. Yes, you are an enemy. Okay. find a settlement. Maybe we can catch... Is that another egg over there? Yeah. Maybe we can catch one of those fire foxes. How do you use the parachute thing? There we go. Uh-oh. That's no good. Okay, I have to be careful about that. I almost got myself killed. Probably want to get some higher stamina with my next points. Oops. How do you drop? Okay, I have to be careful. I think that'll be probably the safest place to climb up right there.
Yeah.
Or not. Does eating heal you? It says nutrients. Probably doesn't heal you. I think you need healing items for that. Alright. Let's do some swimming. Alright, there we go. It's those pigs again. I don't want to aggro them, especially with how much low life I have. I don't really want to deal with the syndicate members either. Have to be careful, that boar is aggroed onto me, I think. What the? Go away, don't bother me. Is this an enemy or is this just an NPC? Well, it doesn't have a red health bar, so it looks like it's just a regular NPC. Can I talk to you? Alright, interesting. I don't know what that's about, but I'm pretty sure the settlement's around here somewhere. If I remember correctly. Messenger of Love. There sure seems to be a lot more NPCs around I don't remember there being. That's kind of cool. What do you have to say? Interesting. Free items just for emoting. Okay. I really don't remember them spawning these guys around here either. Let's catch one of them. Catch one of those platypuses. Okay, that didn't work. Ow. Getting a spear. Huzzah. Oh, he's got brave. What does that do? Damage? Yeah, that's what I thought. Not bad. Some people fighting nearby. Looks like syndicates. And those are also syndicates. I want to stay clear of any syndicates at the moment. Is that a settlement? No, I think this is one of the syndicate mines. Or it might be where the black market trader guy is. Abandoned mine. Oh, it's quite dark in here. Yep, looks like the black market trader guy. I wonder where the light for the lighting effect is coming from. Yo, what up? Your stuff is so expensive, I don't have that kind of money. Okay. Fine. Guess I could have held on to my cats to sell to him. Okay. Oh, There's one of those things. To be careful of those wolves. We got a chest over here too. Oh, jeez. I didn't want to aggro you guys. I just wanted the effigy. Run! Run! I know that this settlement's like pretty close to around here. I just think I'm going the wrong direction to get to it. Okay, the Syndicate are up there. Maybe it's this way. So usually I fall down from above to get to the settlement. This looks like something. This wasn't here before. I don't remember this. Kind of want to catch one of these monkeys. Really low catch rate. Let's beat you up. Get over here. Okay, perfect. What do you have to say? Feeling hungry by any chance? I just baked a cake with my family's secret recipe. I got a little carried away, and now I have way more cake than I could possibly stomach by myself. It'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So, would you mind sharing some with one of your pals? I hope they've got a sweet tooth. Hungry recipe. I'm confused.
Hey.
Well, I'm hungry. I don't know about one of my pals, though. Do I have to have the pal out for her to,
Huh?
I did summon one of my pals. Place a primitive workbench. I already did that, didn't I? Maybe I didn't complete something else first. Turncoat. I wonder what these are. I guess they're like human bosses, maybe? I don't know. Something new I have not encountered before. Those are those like weird nighttime crow things, right? Yeah. What level are they? I can catch one.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, fine. I guess guess we're gonna beat you up then. Yeah. This is why I got the shield. Okay. Still getting some latency here though. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Get in the sphere. I don't remember it being this bad before.
Yeah.
Must be some optimized problems. Oh, I need a PAL box, so I don't let me catch anymore. That's why. Yeah. My game seems to be chugging a little bit. Let me bring the graphics down a little bit more. Or something, I don't know. What will fix this? Let's try this for now. Oh. Yeah, this seems a bit better. I'm not getting as much slowdown. There we go. Still a little jerky though. I guess maybe we'll bring the settings down to low. I need to upgrade my PC. That is something I do need to do. Well, that'll be the next thing I work on. Okay, let's see. Bring the settings down one more. Graphics. Okay. Fibers. Okay, it's daytime now. Okay, the settlement, I know it's like right around here somewhere. I think it's across. Yeah, it's like right down here. Is this the settlement that the lady wants me to bring the food to? Because this is the only settlement I know of. But I mean, the last time I played this game was so long ago when it first came out. Maybe they added some more settlements in. Okay. I think I might be getting turned around a bit. I think the settlement's over there. We'll just go grab this thing real quick. Hey, it's those derpy guys, the mascots of the game. I might have to exit out and back in again to get the settings correct. Yeah, yeah, that looks like the settlement over there. Oh jeez. It followed me. Go away. Oh yeah? Well, at least they livened up the settlement a bit. Feels a little bit more homely. They put in some pals. So I did it despawn, it's not here anymore. I'm guessing this isn't the settlement that the lady was talking about. I wonder where she wants me to go then. Because she said talk to someone who looks important. That was the only guy who looked all that important. This wasn't in the town before. It's all these side quests. I got fast travel here at least. Okay.
Hey. Huh.
Interesting.
Huh. Hey.
Oh yes, I can get my bowler hat. Perfect. I need that. It's the only reason I ever come to this settlement in the game.
Huh.
Give me my hat. Does it go in the accessories? I thought it was for your head.
Hey.
Is this just a recipe for it? When in inventory, unlocks recipe for bowler hat. I have to make it. Fine. That means I'm gonna need more cloth.
Hey.
Let me check my missions. I want to see what some of these are. Speak to Pal Critic when Life Monk. I'm hungry again.
Huh.
I need to make more food. Can I use their fire? I assume not. Okay. I'm gonna have to establish a base. We will be back. Still not sure where this quest goes for, though. Special dish. Go to the entrance of a nearby settlement and find someone that looks like they know what they're doing. I'm guessing it's not this settlement. This was the only one I knew of. Maybe they added some new ones. Because this would be the entrance. I'm gonna guess they added a new settlement over here. Because the beach area seems like a place where they would put one. If they did add one to the game. So we'll teleport over here. Plus, it can't be too far away from where I picked up the quest. How do you use these again? It's been a while. Oh, do you have to, like, go to the fast travel towers to be able to do it? I don't remember. Yes, you do. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Bunch of syndicate members fighting. Let's figure out where this settlement's at. Because we got the quest through there. Yeah, I have a feeling the settlement's like this way, if they added a new one to the game. Because this just feels like a settlement location. One of my favorite base spots is up on that cliff. So I might establish something up there. But I feel if there is some kind of settlement, it's going to be this way. Wonder if they added more dungeons to the game, because it sure looks like that there's a lot more caves. Okay, that is the syndicate base. That is a whole lot of wolves. I don't want to go down that way then. More PAL spears are always nice. So I kind of want to stay on the high ground so I can kind of get the advantage of view. Wonder if there's a place where I can scout around a bit.
How?
That looks like a tower. Off in the distance there. Let's get some more berries. Let's get some more berries while we're here. Let's climb up this rock face and see what's up here. Yeah, this looks new. Yeah, that wasn't in the game the last time I played. Looks like some kind of like oil rig. Well, there's definitely enemies on it. Interesting. Okay. So I got my quest down there, right? No, that's a new zone, isn't it? Yes. Okay, well we can go to the fort ruins. Because that's where I thought they would maybe have a settlement if they did add one to the game. Yeah, there's the fort ruins down there, right? Jeez. Hungry again. I'm gonna need some wood to make a fire so we can solve that issue. Yeah, because this kind of looked like the perfect place to have a settlement if they had one. Because of all the bridges and such. Are these harvestable? Nope. chest here. There's our fast travel. Alright. I might put my base back up on that ridge like I normally do. It's just a nice location, and it's got a bunch of mineral deposits. I think iron, possibly, I can't remember. Will this jump me up there?
Oh.
Whoops. Yep. Sweet. Can I open this? This is require a key. It does, but I have a copper key, so we can open it. Tropical outfit schematic. Nice. This is a boss, right? Yep.
How?
I think that's one of the mons you can ride, or pals you can ride on. Okay, so this would make a good base location. Okay, what does it take to build a PAL box? I have the reagents for it. Let's stick the box right here. Does it show me the zone, how far it goes? Yeah, it does. Let's see. I think that should be fine.
Huh.
Covers a good amount on the mountainside. Doesn't drop off the side of the cliff much, does it?
Huh.
I don't see where it went. I think it drops off the side of the cliff a bit like this. Yeah. Maybe I'll move it a bit to the left. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll move it over a little bit. Build pillbox. Let's put it right here. Alright, let's check this side again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Comes off the side of the cliff a little bit. That's fine. I think it's good right there. Will allow me to build a nice base perimeter so that the raiders that come to raid the base aren't bad. Do I have a better worker than the... Who are these new guys? Diet lover? He looks like he's decent at handiwork. Hey, back in the ball. Wooden chest deployed. Deploy uphell in the base. Okay. Uphell management. Let's put the chicken in the box for now. Okay, we need... to build a fire for one. Campfire. Let's make a little... That'll be the working station. I'm gonna make my house up here. This is usually where I make it.
How?
So we'll put the... So it means I'm gonna have to chop down all these trees. Let's put the fireplace here for now. It's a little bit out of the way, but whatever. Whoops. I have to build some stairs up here for easy access. Okay, let's put a fire right here. Build a fire for me. I require sustenance. Hi. Get back in the ball, you're not helping. Okay. Let's eat before I start starving here. There we are. Hey, let's see what technology recipes we have at the moment. We got the level 7. We got the batch. We got some more decorations. These unknown technologies are for certain pals that we don't currently have. Let's... Okay, we're gonna need a bed at some point so that we can sleep, I guess. And then we're gonna need straw beds for the pals. And then we need the wooden chest as part of the upgrade to the base location. Wooden structure set we're gonna need for building stuff structure wise. Pal gear workbench. We're gonna need that at some point, but we don't need that immediately. Those are some harvesting things for a location where we can get stone or wood from. Those are useful, but we'll hold off on that for now. Alright. Is it still night? It's still nighttime. Let's see, I'm gonna need to build a crafting workbench. Let's just stick it right here for now. Build my crafting bench. Perfect. Okay. What does it take to make my hat? 15 cloth. I'm gonna have to kill so many of these guys. I think if you put them in the farming, they have the ability to farm their wool, so I might start doing that too. Okay. Ancient civilian parts. Well, I don't have any of those. Okay. We need to build a chest. For storage. We need more wood. Where's my axe?
Yeah.
Okay. B. Let's put the chest right here. Wish I'd stop standing in fire. Open chest. This barely has any inventory space. Let's put our schematics in here. I don't want to carry that on me. I think it's fine to carry everything else on me at the moment. We could put the seeds in here, actually. Okay, let's make some more food. Well, it's night out. Okay. Okay, technology. We're gonna want the ranch probably. And the berry plantation. To just guarantee that we can get some food. I'll grab the ranch right now. Okay, what does it take to build the ranch? Infrastructure, right? No, that's the beds. Those are the buildings. Okay, pels. Yeah, we got the fiber. We need stone and wood. Quite a bit of it. So let's get this cat on it. No, I want you on. No, not on gathering. Is this not considered a stone? I guess not. And we don't have any pure stone. We do have this iron. I don't know if you can get stone out of it though. Will you mine it? Okay, it failed because I think you need mining 2 to be able to do that. Okay, so we're gonna need to bake a stone pit, which means we're gonna need even more stone. Okay, let's find some stone to work on. Hopefully we can get like 2 right close together. And then I can put the cat on one and then I'll work on the other one. So there's one. Big one. Is this one as well? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna use the step point to get our stamina up. There we go. Does that mean my... Yeah, I need to repair my pickaxe. Alright, let's go back. How many do I get? I got plenty. Fine. Guess we're fighting you. Let me poke you down a bit. Alright, let's make a little rock pit then for production. Yes, production. Let's stick the stone pit right here. Alright. How do you deploy in base? Forget how that works. Oh, there we go. Let's put the cat in the base. Now I can base upgrade. Base upgrade. Build a bed. Build a primitive workbench. Can I delegate? Or will he just do whatever? Management. Well, he can do a lot of jobs. This guy can just water. Well, we'll stick the sheep in the base for now. We're gonna want another. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna want another chest for them to stick stuff in. But I need a bunch of wood for that. And I'm gonna need to repair my equipment soon. 'Cause my pickaxe is already pretty damaged. And I need some beds for my pals. Apparently they get stressed without beds. Okay. I need a chest for you guys to store stuff in. I'll put it. I'll just put it right here. There you go. What do we need to build beds? Fiber and wood. Perfect. Let's just stick the beds out of the way. We'll stick them kind of in this. Well, I'll put them up here. Boop. And boop. Okay, they're building it from over there. Weird. There we go. I need to build myself a bed. But first I want to build a staircase up. It needs to connect to a structure. Okay, wooden foundation. How do I elevate it? That turns it. Is this elevated? We'll do that. And if we do this... Oh, you have to have it touching the bottom of a foundation. Okay. How do we go about this? Something like this. Okay. I might be doing this wrong. That means I'm gonna have to destroy this. How do you... I don't know how to remove structure. Obviously not that way. Okay. Maybe we go into wooden foundation. No. When you mess up and you don't know how to fix it. Okay. Let's do this. There's gotta be some way for me to fix this. Let me see the controls. Controls. Building menu. No. Is there no cancellation? There must be like a...
How?
there must be a tool that I can build to, like, quickly destroy what I've made. No? Okay. Can I destroy something I made? Let's try it. No. Can I target it somehow? Oh, dismantle mode. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna want a foundational base on the ground to work with, because that's the only way we can build stairs. So we want it as low to the ground as possible. Like that. And then we build a staircase. Let's do another foundation. See if we can attach it to it. On this side we can, so it's like technically under the ground. And then we can put a staircase on top of it. Technically. But I can't see it technically, so I'm having a hard time connecting. Okay, I think we go back into dismantle mode. How do I do that again? Dismantle mode. I saw change building mode. Alt. No. Dismantle mode. C. Okay, let's try this again. Foundation. Stick that here. We want a lower foundation so that we can... I think I messed this up again. Can I... change alignment mode? Okay, there we go. It won't link it to it. I thought you could make like a mini staircase. Could have sworn you could attach the stairs in a way that it would make like a little tiny staircase interconnecting it to the other one. But I guess not. But I guess I can kind of make like a fake staircase by doing this. Yeah. Okay. Now I can kind of see it a bit better, so I can build an actual staircase off of this one. Perfect. And then we can build a foundation off of this to get us up here. I still have plenty of wood. Okay, we're gonna need one here. Can I... There we go. No, that is just not right.
How?
Almost, though. I guess we can move it over one. I'm also annoyed with this because it's like off center just slightly. I guess that looks fine. Okay, let's make a second parallel structure. Okay, it'll just be on the border of my base. And we'll stick the staircase on this tile. And build a foundation off from here. Yeah. I also need to make a Pal food area thing. I don't have the technology, right? It's food storage. I have it, right? Feeding box. I need a bunch of wood for it. Can I chop down that tree? Yes, I can. And I need a repair thingy. Repair bench. There we go. I have the right stuff for it. Hey, let's repair my tools and my weapon, and I don't have the cloth for that. Hey, how much wood do I have? I think that used all my wood. I need more wood. So we need to make a food feeding box thing. I'll stick it close to their sleeping arrangement. Just stick it right here. I need to see why the cat's upset. I think they're just upset because they're hungry. And we'll stick some berries in here. I'm gonna need to collect some more. Let's see why this cat's upset. Doesn't say. Maybe I have to go over and open a menu with him. Oh, weird, I can sleep in it. Why are you so upset, cat? We want to build a ranch so that we can stick both the sheep in it and the chicken, because the chicken produces eggs, which is a food. And we want the sheep so that we can get some wool. Okay. I can build the ranch. I'll stick it here. Can rotate it a bit. Put the entrance facing here. Perfect. Why you want to break? Give me a hint. Fine, whatever. We don't need you. Okay. Can I specifically sign pals to stations? I can't remember if you can do that. Pretty sure you can. Maybe you have to unlock it. I still need to build a bed. To upgrade the base again. Let's build a bed then. Build shoddy bed. Oh, I need wool. Can you quickly produce some wool? Perfect. It looks like he did. Alright, let's make a shoddy bed. Just stick it up here somewhere. Oh, it has to be on a foundation. Fine. Let's make our house here. We'll stick a bed on here just for now. Okay. We can upgrade the base. Alright. Need 3 beds. Because I have room for another pal. And since we have room for another pal, we're gonna put the chicken in as well. I need more wood. Alright, let's make one more straw bed. Okay. We'll put the chicken in and then we can upgrade again. Okay. Chicken. So we need a berry plantation upgrade again. I think we have a mission in the corner to make a pal spear. Even though we've already done that, but do I have? Yeah, I have the pal stuff on me. Let's make it 5. I can probably bring one of my pals out to help me. Okay. Perfect. Do we have a new mission? Eat any food. Okay. Equip clothes. Capture 5 lamb balls. Well, I could do that. Can you eat eggs raw? I picked up an egg, right? Could have sworn I did. Did I not pick up an egg? Let's enhance our stamina with the point, or with the level we just got. Thought I picked up an egg. No egg? Maybe they moved it into here. Yes, they did. Okay, so they can't eat it. Awesome. So now we have a constant resupplyable food. So now my pals shouldn't get, or shouldn't starve. But I think I'm gonna call it here for the session. Maybe I can see if I can get some of these weird jerky motions to stop by tweaking my settings a bit. Off camera, maybe just loading in and loading back in will fix that. Since I did tweak the settings one more time. But anyways, if anyone watches to the end, thank you. Have a great day.